Okay, welcome back to my channel. We're here with another stack of $100 bills, $10,000, and we're going to see how many star notes and various other numbers we can come up with here, and see if there's any cool other notes on here. This is my sixth stack of 100s. And again, the way I get these bills is I go from bank to bank, trade in a stack of 100s, and most banks are pretty good. Although yesterday I ran into a bank, I ended up talking to the security guy, and of course his hackles were up and he was afraid to do anything. He didn't want to let me do that, even though he knew who I was, and we had a good discussion, and we knew other people we knew, and small town, he was just afraid to let a guy do it, just to exchange. And then other banks you go to, it's just, here you go. Flip you out another stack like it's nobody's business. So it is kind of weird how the different banks react. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So anyway, this stack, I just got this today, and let's see what we can do here. Right off the bat, I just got a little pair here, nothing too big. So it's been working out about, one star note per stack of 10,000. So maybe we get one, hopefully we'll get two today. We'll see what happens, but we'll go through these quickly and see what we end up with. So nothing yet. I've been getting some comments on some of the videos. It's always kind of nice to get some a little bit of comment back on what we're doing here. So appreciate that, and the likes, and there's quite a few people watching some of the videos. So I appreciate that. Again, speaking of that. The story, the likes, subscribe, and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to try to keep up. I'm really doing a flurry of stacks in the beginning here. And I'll probably slow down the road here a little bit. But yeah, it's always fun to see what a guy gets here. So I have a couple of pairs, I guess. Nothing major there. I hope all you people that are watching this enjoy going through these as well. So hopefully we can find some very interesting bills. Oh, there we go, 89 and 89. 89, 89, and be nice to get 89s all the way across there. And there's a bunch of different numbers there. 7s. Yeah, it's always kind of fun. Now these bills, most of these bills in this batch, these are not bad. There was a couple batches I'd gotten earlier that I don't know where the heck they got the bills from. It was almost like they got them from a bar or something, because they were in just terrible shape. But and then yesterday I had some that were brand new, uncirculated, consecutive, numbers. So that was kind of a neat deal right there. I found those. Oh, here we go. There is a star note right off the bat almost. Cool. It looks like it's kind of a higher number, but I'm as always, I'm gonna go ahead and pull that off to the side and check the numbers and see how rare it is. Now, speaking of that, the one I had yesterday, that one was not a very rare one. So what I did was I put it back in the stack and got it back in circulation again. So it would be interesting. I should almost keep track of these different ones. It'd be kind of funny if I ever got one back again. So, but anyway, we'll see how this one is. It looks like it might be one of the higher number ones, but again, we won't know till we get into it. I think the one yesterday had a, it was 3.2 million that was out there, so it was considered not rare. So that's cool. Hopefully there's another one in here somewhere, and we'll go from there. Cool. A lot of threes on that one. Yeah. Just a variety of different numbers. Nothing to write home about. Well, there's a bunch of 606s and the ones. Kind of interesting. I've gotten about a month ago, I got a lottery ticket that was all consecutive numbers. It was 5 numbers, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So that was kind of a neat deal. It wasn't a winner though, so. But I decided to keep that because I don't think you see even in lottery tickets that very often. Of course, these numbers are just so many numbers on here that on the average bill that's why it's so rare to get continuous numbers like that. Okay, we're about halfway through. Got one star note so far. Let me redo that. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Can we get another one? And I've seen other videos out there where people will do a variety of different bills, but they typically, even with the hundreds, they might only do $1,000 or $2,000. And I haven't seen one that does this big a stack. I'm not sure why that is, but it is something that I think is kind of neat to have this much to go through. It gives you a better chance to get a star note anyway. And now here's one with those stamps on. I have got to do a little research on that because I see this little stamps on there. And I'm not sure what that means. And well, one is a red one or a blue one. I don't know if it makes any difference or not, but if anyone does know, please let me know because I really want to find that out. Suppose I could do a Google search on it and go from there. So, okay, so we'll keep her going here. Again, these bills are, most of them are pretty good shape. to give me a couple cool numbers here. So I had a couple. There's a bunch of sevens. People seem to like the sevens. If anyone out there has got some serial or some star notes and the serial numbers, let me know what kind of a rare one you have. Be kind of neat to see that in the comments. I've got one it's according to the website, it's a pretty rare one. So I'm keeping that one, and I'm hoping to find, most of these are kind of run-of-the-mill star notes with a lot of runs on them. So really kind of hoping to find me a really nice rare one there down the road here. Suppose I could go buy one on eBay. There we go. And what does, when I talk to tellers, I tell them what I'm doing with the star notes. And it's surprising how a lot of them don't know what the heck you're talking about. You got to explain it to them. And they just don't have a clue. And some of the younger people too, you talk about wheat pennies. Oh, I got a wheat penny. What the heck is that? That one's surprised. That must just date us on how old we're getting, right? So, get down here. I'm going to readjust this here. As the stack gets smaller, I got to adjust my camera here. I'm using a Nikon 7200 camera. Kind of a nice camera. I've had it for quite a while. There's a lot of sixes in this one. 5 6s. What happens, just a quarter of an inch difference in the height of where the bill stack was to where it's now makes a big difference. You have to constantly adjust it. So, all right, we are down to the very last one. That is it. Well, that's kind of neat. Got one more star note. Now, as I indicated before, I'm going to go through, this is my 6th stack. So I got 4 more stacks to go with the hundreds. And I'll see what happens after that. But I might drop down to 50s. And I'll see if the $50 notes, what kind of activity I get on those. I have never gotten one with one of those yet. So anyway, good job. Got a star note. Let you know tomorrow or when I do the next one on the rarity of it. But I really don't think this is going to be a real rare one, but we'll find out. Good job. Talk to you later.